Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars in the 1942 Willys. Got a nice little hum to it now, doesn't it? Okay, well, folks, welcome to Celebrity Cars. Check it out. Remote. Sometimes lets me out of the car. Here we go. Okay. There we go. That was perfect. I'll tell you why that was perfect. Folks, this is an all fiberglass body 1942 Willys. It's got remote door openers. It's a pretty red. It's got a great big motor in it. But it's a project car. Need to be very clear. I hope you're paying attention to what I'm saying right now and not just going forward to the driving video. You just saw the driving video. That was it. I pulled it out here to this point. This is a project car. What's that mean? Well, you know, the fiberglass, you know, from 20 feet away looks beautiful, but we have, you know, some cracked fiberglass, kind of little spider webbing, you know, right smack dab in the middle of the hood. It's got really cool door poppers. It's got an electric trunk opener and closer, which is really cool. But folks, this car just, you know, suspension-wise, brakes, the way the body lines up with the car, all needs to be addressed. The transmission, getting it into first and second and third gear, could probably go a little bit better than what it does. The motor starts up all the time. You know, a couple extra pumps on the gas pedal to get it going after it's been a while. But other than that, it starts up. It probably needs, you know, all kinds of tune-ups and fluid changes and all those things. But yeah, you look back at it, and this is just a hot little hot rod. It's got some scratches and some gouges in it, kind of sort of everywhere. There's normal road wear. I don't know if this car was ever really driven and enjoyed, or it was kind of built and then it just sat around. I don't know the answer to that. I'm pretty sure everybody here at Celebrity Cars doesn't know the answer to that either. The rear windows, they're placed nicely. Here's your electronically controlled trunk. Let me do that. You see these the door poppers, you know, they work after you hit them a couple times. All kinds of the things, and that's the reason why we're clearly stating that this is more of a project car. I'll put the key back in the ignition. Is that going up? Great. See, that works just fine. In here is your battery. I had this unplugged so I could keep it charged, but this is cool. This little cooler back here, which is really not to put cores in. It's for your battery. Get this on, there we go. All right, excellent. Now it's all locked in there. Carpeted back, here's where you put gas in it. The operational button underneath the dashboard will make this go back down. I'll do that in just a couple minutes. You know, the door panels. You know, I'll open and close this. Make sure I have the keys in my hand though first. I'll hit this button again. Got the door open, close it up. You know, half decent, you know, body lines until you get down here, and then that's just, you know, greatly protruding down there towards the bottom. I see a lot of paint defects, a little too many to simply go over. Let me see if I can get this hood up so we can see this power plant that you just heard. That's pretty cool. Let me do this the right way here and not guess. Got headlights? Good to see the headlights, good. Dashboard lights up too, good. I don't remember how to get this front hood open. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, see, we'll get to do this together, folks. Maybe. I could have sworn that there's a hood popper in here. Yes, right in front of my face. Jeez, Scott. Make it a little harder on myself. Bless you. Okay. Folks, hence the reason why this thing needs a little extra attention. Doesn't always open when you want it to, and so on and so forth. Do you think you could grab that nose there, Quincy, for me here? And just lift up just a little for me? Kind of a two-person job. Thank you very much. I got it now, thank you.
That thing's heavy.
So, yeah, it is heavy. Pretty nice looking motor, folks, huh? Air conditioning and all. Fancy horn back there. But ladies and gentlemen, it's really clean. I can't badmouth underneath here at all. This is a lot of money, and that's a really nice engine. But you know, you saw how hard it was to open up the hood. These little things, but again, you know, we're dealing with fiberglass here. So at the same time, the car is doing as best as it can. But there's your engine compartment. The front grille looks good. All seems to be in one piece. That would be what it's supposed to be. Front headlights look good. And again, this is pretty massive, this little spider web right here, but they're down below. You know, just about every body panel has got some kind of chip or scratch in it. One right in the middle of the door over here. Oh, nope, just some crud. Let's look at the inside. We haven't really done that yet. See if this side popper will open up this passenger side door. It does. How about that? Yeah, the seats are cool. Got plenty of room in there. You see the rear view mirror is laying down there on the floor, and the pipe coming out from underneath the passenger seat is to help hold up the hood once the hood's open. Yes, it is a manual transmission. It looks like a Hurst shifter in there. The black and red seats are very reminiscent of a Batmobile, so they're pretty cool. Parking brake in the middle. So it has lots of things, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not complete. It's not fine-tuned. Lots of things need to be tightened up underneath. I just closed this door. You see how this door panel virtually doesn't match up at all. It gets in there, it fits in there, but it doesn't line up at all. Wheels seem to be in good shape. There isn't any curb rash on the wheels. Big fancy extra sized tires on it. The rear glass is okay. I believe it's, I'm not sure if that's glass or plexiglass. Pretty sure it's plexiglass back here. The gauges on the dashboard, I would presume are going to keep you in tune of what's going on. Here I am looking for the door handle again. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me move out of your way. There we go. So I can get a good idea of what the dashboard looks like and the gauges and so on and so forth, and what you have to work with. Because once again, just in case you fast forwarded and you missed it, this is a project, folks. There you have it. Lots of things need to be done to it before you safely drive down the road. There you have it. If you've got any more questions about this really cool little project car, give us a call. We're happy to talk to you about it. It really is what it is. There you have it. 702-818-1031. You got to hear it run a couple minutes ago. It does seem to run fine. It does run and drive. Just so you know, it does do both of those things. Just a couple safety concerns and the reason why it's a project car. And the reason why I'm letting you know. 702-818-1031. Give us a call or go to celebritycars.com and read all about it. We'll see you next time.